All right, y'all. We got to get into it. We got to talk about the clothes situation in NBA 2K25. And not just the clothes situation in NBA 2K25, but the clothes situation in general in NBA 2K. And it's really been on the decline in the last couple years. Uh, man, a lot of people have been begging for the t-shirt creator to come back, and I understand why they can't bring it back because of the type of lawsuits you can get based off of the brands that they put in here that we're not getting properly compensated for using their logos in the game. I understand that aspect of it, but NBA 2K is massively failing in terms of how it even presents the clothes that we have in the game. And then not only that, but the clothes are pretty much ass. Like, you can't explain some of this stuff. I think, and this is my big issue with 2K, right? Not only have they forgotten a little bit that they are a basketball video game, right? They've forgotten the basketball part of the game that brings people in. We don't listen. I get it. It's a new day. It's a new time. You want to be fucking Banana Man in the game. You want to be fucking Burrito Man. I get it, right? At the same time, you have to blend that with hoops culture. And right now in NBA 2K, there isn't enough hoops culture. You got niggas walking around NBA 2K wearing jeans and racing club outfits and shit like that, or whatever it is. Like we in the Indy 500, but the core basketball stuff, basketball shorts, basketball jerseys, t-shirts that feel more like basketball oriented, and even down to the socks. Where's the goddamn NBA socks that we used to have in the game? Y'all mean to tell me y'all too cheap with all this money y'all making? And don't go there with me, because I already spent $800 this year on bills alone. I'm embarrassed to say it. Y'all make all that money off of one person. Y'all mean to tell me y'all can't afford the license to be able to get NBA socks back in the park? Y'all have them when we play in my career. You can't do it anywhere else. So this kind of goofy shit I'm talking about, man. So let's get right into it. Let's go over to my screen here. Let's walk on over to the store. I got way too much shit in here. Most of this stuff I'm not even, and as we pass Bonnet Man right here. Lord God, help us all. I can't even believe they got this kind of weirdo shit in the game. I mean, I get it. Niggas be doing it as a joke or whatever it is, but y'all tripping. I'll tell you that right now. Y'all tripping with the bonnet shit. Okay? Do-rags are cool. Y'all got bonnets in here? Come on, man. Nah, and it's the fucked up part. I know y'all don't watch Brutal Sim videos. You see what Brutal Sim has on his dreads to cover his dreads? That's not a bonnet. That's not a bonnet. Niggas cover their dreads all the time, but those are not bonnets. The bonnet thing is supposed to be a joke. It's supposed to be comical that streamers and stuff be doing it, because it's not something that men normally put on their hair for whatever reason, and it definitely don't look like that. Y'all got afraid up like he got a guy. Anyway, whatever, man. All right, let's get into it, since 2K has forgotten that it's a basketball game. All right, so if we look at the clothes, we got Hellstar, Spider, Palm Angels, Market, NBA Essentials, and Antisocial Social Club. By the looks of any of these little things on the screen, does any of this shit look like hoop shit to y'all? Hellstar, that looked like some wrestling shit. Like some goddamn Mountain Dew hot flaming Cheeto eating ass nigga. That's what this looked like. Hellstar. That's what the brand looks like. And if we go in here and we click on it, look at this shit. If you just look at the screen, right? Gray, pink, white. Then here's another white shirt, another white thing, black, blackish, pink, black, white, black, white, pink, black, white. There's no, these clothes, and then y'all charging 7,000 VC, 7,500 VC for one pair of pants. And the shit is trash. And y'all are missing a grand opportunity. Y'all could, like, I'm not advocating for 2K to make more money, but y'all got to make it make sense. If y'all going to put these kind of cosmetics in the game, put in stuff that people actually want to wear. We should have regular shorts, and we should be able to customize our short length in here. And also, too, black and white is the main colors that y'all have for everything. What the fuck's going on? There are other colors out there. Like, really give us, if you're going to give us some stuff, give us some stylish shit. What incentivizes me to pay 8,000 VC for these white shorts that don't really stand out, don't really have any kind of design to them that makes me want to buy it, compared to the fucking shorts that I already have in my closet that's white? Look at this. And I done bought way too many clothes this year too, but a majority of my shit came off of excess VC after I made a fucking bill. So we go in here, right? Let's look. Look at all these different shorts. Got Cavaliers shorts. Lakers. I should be able to edit the length of these the same way I can do for my career. Let's go in here. Look. What's the... So you mean to tell me that little racing stripe shit up the side of the shorts is worth 8,000 VC? 2K, you can't be serious. Who is playtesting this fucking game? Like, I'm not understanding. Is this somebody that even likes video games with the kind of shit that we end up getting in the game every single year? For instance, look at the screen right now. Y'all see this pattern on the background that my player is standing on? Where the fuck is that? In a pair of pants or shirts or short, or a shirt with that logo on it or something like that. Where is that at? Y'all got more creative designs in the fucking background than y'all do on the clothes in the goddamn game. Tie-dye shorts. Okay, cool. That's a little variation. We got our NBA shorts. Look at how plain this is. Just plain. Nothing worth buying. Nothing worth really looking at. Then y'all got cargo shorts in here. I'm going to go back to the store because I want y'all to see more of what I'm talking about from a clothing standpoint. And it's just like, who is thinking this? Then look at this shit. Denim jackets. Once again, we don't mind if the denim jackets is in the game. You want to know why you don't see most people wearing this shit? Because first of all, the shit is ugly. That's number one. The shit is ugly. It look tacky. I don't give a fuck how much it costs in real life. This shit look tacky. That's number one. Number two, on top of it looking tacky, it's still a basketball video game. So yeah, you can have this in here, but then the basketball stuff gotta look cool. Who the fuck wants to wear a jersey that just look like this? Williams on the back. 55555. Like we dialing dominoes or some shit. What is going on? Or like a informer. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, the clothing choices that we have in this game is total dog shit. Then we got 3 pairs of socks. All these socks is ugly. It's just the same fucking copy and paste thing from one to the next. Then you got these goddamn wrestling shirts in here again. Like we in WWE. Who the fuck's wearing this? I haven't seen nobody on 2K wearing this all year. Once again, not hoops stuff. Then you got the pants. The pants is fucking tacky. Just jeans. Then cargos. Then you can't even, back in 2K15, and this is why people say that the game has regressed. Nigga, back in 2K15, you could double tap the button on these pants and have them rolled up. Now they want to sell you the Digi pants with one leg sleeve rolled up as a season pass reward. Why the fuck is it not in the game as an option for all the pants? Then you got these weak ass hoodies. Then you took out something that I would put on in every single 2K, the sleeveless hoodies. What was the point of taking that out? From a data standpoint, okay, it's not enough people wearing it. There definitely ain't enough people wearing this garbage because it don't look good. There's nothing about this that makes me go, yeah, I'm going to get in here and throw on one of these hats and I'm going to look stylish while I'm playing basketball. Nothing. Like, just missed opportunities. Okay, puff jackets. Cool. Once again, not a problem. Not a problem. Price of them, it's kind of overpriced for these weak ass puff jackets. But then as we go down, where is our hooping clothes at? Everything look like we about to go to the club. Everything. This is not stuff that you... A Palm Angels flag sweatshirt. Cool. Where's the hooping stuff at? Palm Angels short shorts, black again, black and white. It's the same complaint people had back in NBA 2K18 where they were saying everything's great. The color schemes of the stuff that y'all selling us is terrible. Black shorts, pink and white shorts, purple. Okay, now we got one color that's new. But then, where is the top to go with the shorts? Where is it at? It's in here. It's one hoodie. One. There's no variation. Once again, why we've been playing the game for this long and there's nothing in the game to be able to give us shorts at different lengths. I don't understand why. Y'all can sit up here and do all this other shit. Y'all can put Megazords and shit in the fucking Rise Park. Y'all can send us to goddamn Pirates of the Caribbean fucking in the 1800s. In the Elite, y'all can give us shorts that change length based off of what we want as players or make it unlockables. Do something. But at this rate, man, like, this shit just getting worse and worse. Black and white backpack. More black and white. Then, this the kicker right here. Look at this. You see this market right here? This shirt here, okay, cool. It don't look like hooping clothes. But at the very least, right, it's got this big-ass logo on the front of it. Ask me, has this goddamn shirt right here on the screen, has it been in the store all year? Y'all advertising it on the thumbnail, but it ain't been in the store. Click. Market hoodies, oversized hoodies, big-ass hoodies, no hooping clothes. Weak-ass hats, no hooping clothes. Sweatshirts. Fine, we got a market jersey. We got one market jersey. And guess what color it is, everybody? It's black. Just like every fucking thing else in the goddamn store. Black and white. Black, basically white. Even though, yeah, it says white on it. But that's like a grayed out color. So you got black, white, black, brown and beige. Okay, some variety. Even though, you can add more colors or whatever it is in other pairs of shorts. Black. That's all we have. So you come in here and spend all that green, white, green, and not even shades of green. How hard is it to come in here and change up and give us multiple varieties of colors of different shirts? Give us logos and shit that we actually want to wear. We get it. Y'all trying to do the high luxury shit. I looked up some of this shit on here on the game. Some of this shit is hundreds of dollars. You wouldn't catch me wearing none of this shit. No matter how much money I make, you wouldn't catch me wearing some of this shit. I'm not paying $1,000 for a t-shirt. Hey, if you got it like that, hats off to you. But me personally, like, I'm not understanding. You put it in the game, not a problem. Problem is that the hooping, the stuff that goes back to hoops culture is not here. I could go to a Devontae Frigga video, a Cash Nasty video. I could go to a fucking Soul Illuminati video. Any of those videos, Flight Reacts, who else? Goddamn. The funny, EJ. Yo, that's EJ. I could go to any one of those videos and watch any IRL content, even though I don't think EJ does that much IRL stuff or whatever it is. I could go to any one of those videos and you will see better clothes on the people walking outside doing IRL content than you do in the game. What's with these big ass t-shirts, man? Not enough jerseys, not enough shorts. It's all NBA type shit. Then you got brown socks, white socks again. Not logos or anything on it that we actually want to use or anything that we will actually actually want to fuck with. Fear Gods, black. Like, all this big baggy shit and no hooping clothes. I put it to you like this, right? Let's go ahead real quick and let's check out what the NBA players wear when they practice. Y'all seen The Last Dance, right? With MJ? Y'all seen it. Look at the shit that they wore in there. This is a quick Google search. You can't tell me one nigga sitting in the house can do a fucking Google search and find better shit that could go in NBA 2K than a whole fucking development team. Last Dance. All right. Let's take a look. Let's go practice. This is in the 90s. Mind you, NBA 2K has access to be able to look at more stuff than probably normal people because they're affiliated with the fucking NBA. So if they really wanted to get their hands on certain footage to be able to see how players dressed, whether it be at practice or this, that, whatever it is, they can see it. Images. Okay, look at this. Look at Michael Jordan. I'm finna show y'all real quick. Hold on. We gotta take a look at this. Cause this don't make no damn sense. I'm gonna open up one more tab real quick. Hold on. Let me do and I'm gonna do Anthony Edwards practice too. All right, let's see if we can get any images of anybody practicing. Just so many missed fucking opportunities, man. All right, let's come in here. Screen recording. Let's do computer. Ah, man, 2K. Just failing. All right, so now here's the first thing. Last Dance practice. Look at Michael Jordan. Look at this. This is in the 90s. Mind you, NBA 2K, if it was really celebrating hoops culture, which it should be, as opposed to all this club shit that they got in the game, you would have things in here, the option to be able to put stuff on like this. Look at how square this comes out to the sides. Look at the jersey on the top. Look how you can tuck it in, or in some cases, some players wear it outside. Is this an ego thing? The reason why the game is like this, like what is going on? And it's been like this for a while. It has to be an ego thing at this point. There's no way that y'all are making this game, seeing these things, and then being like, oh, we're not going to do it. And it's probably some old nigga that's been there since the very first 2K that's making these fucking decisions that they afraid to fire or don't want to fire, and can't get no young blood in here to start giving us the ability to be able to wear the kind of shit that we would want to wear. Look at this. More MJ shit here. The shorts. This is the 90s. Why can't we get these classic throwback practice jerseys? Like different shit in different colors. Why is Jessica, what's this woman's name? I can't even remember. And say The Last Dance. We ain't talking about her. We talking about Michael Jordan, nigga. Michael Jordan documentary. God damn. Got her ass up here dancing. For what? We not talking about you right now. Ain't that wrong. We just ain't talking about you right now. We talking about the type of stuff that we want to be able to wear in the games. Even with the classic jerseys, man. Where is this stuff? The tops and the bottoms. The tops and the bottoms with different short lengths to be able to wear in the park. Now, let's go over here to Kobe Bryant in practice. Let's look at Kobe in practice. Okay, this is when the nigga wrist was hurt. This is some shit when he was in practice, when he was in the actual league. You got all of this different stuff. Okay, maybe you can't do the Adidas thing because they're not affiliated or licensed right now. But some of the older stuff, if y'all wanted to fight to be able to get the license for some of this shit, y'all could. Give us some fucking variety. Y'all already charging us an arm and a leg to play the fucking game. Give us some goddamn variety. Give us something. Because where it's at right now, look at this. All over in fucking China and shit. Look at this shirt. Y'all mean to tell me y'all got all those creative people on y'all team. Y'all can't go in here and do something like look up NBA players, and there's ways around it. Trust me, I'm an artist. I fucking get it. There's ways around it. There's ways to be able to look at something and then remix it and put it in your brain and make it be something else. And then be completely different, and you don't have to worry about getting copyrights and sued and having to pay for this or that, whatever it is. It's just laziness at this point. It's just complete and total laziness. So, I'm going to go, let's see if there's anybody else. I can't think of no other NBA players. Anthony Edwards. Look at this. Where's this goddamn sleeveless hoodie at for practice? Where's these pants at? Right here. Where's these pants? Where's these pants at? In the game. Where's this at? In the game. That's not in the store. When you go in here to look at the practice shit. Let me walk back over here. Just so my eyes ain't tricking me. Let me go to the NBA store right here. This the same shit we done had in here for fucking 10 fucking years. And 2K don't do nothing about it. And then as soon as you complain, don't complain about the game. Play something else. Do this, do this, do this. I've been in this community too long. I've seen people speak up and say it the nice way. I've seen people speak up and say it the quote unquote wrong way. I've seen it all. It doesn't matter how you say it. You're going to get ignored. Whoever's calling the shots over there, they are the ones that has the final decisions. More than likely, it's either an executive producer or a producer or something. And then it's based off of budget. It's based off of this. It's based off of that. But y'all making more money than God. We know y'all make billions of dollars off this fucking game. We know this. So let's come down here just so I don't, because I don't want to miss nothing. Let's go to the Timberwolves. Let's look at the Timberwolves. Okay. Does any of this, and I'm going to turn my camera off for a second. Does any of this look like any of the shit that's in the fucking, like NBA players actually wear? Look at this. And look at this. It ain't in here. Alexa, turn the timer off. And don't ring again, goddammit. Is any of that stuff in here? None of it. So, I'm constantly lost with what we be talking about, the community feedback when it comes to so many of these different things. Like, then they want to send you these dumbass fucking, hey, we want your feedback. No, you don't. You don't want our feedback. You don't want our feedback. And whoever you're taking feedback from, once again, if y'all bring it back to basketball and then you add everything else on top, you make more. Even the fact that if you go to the store, the NBA store and shit like that in the game, a majority of this stuff, like when I'm over here at Limited Edition, every Friday they swap the clothes out. Why? Just leave the clothes in the game. Leave the clothes in the game. And then do special drops of limited edition stuff or whatever it is. But this stuff here, y'all done recycled the same thing multiple times. Look at this. Racing suit. Okay, cool. Not an issue. Where's the hoop stuff? Hoodie. Here's a white hoodie. Look, check this out. This is how dumb this is. Here's a white hoodie with flowers. Here's a white hoodie without flowers. That's literally what y'all did. Here's a black hoodie with flowers. And here's a black hoodie without flowers. Oh my God. I'm so impressed. I definitely want to spend 15,000 VC. And what's the price of this shit in real world dollars? Let's take a look. I definitely want to spend $5 on each one of these. One with flowers, one without flowers. Because it's so drastically different and I feel so good about my purchase. Like, come on, man. Y'all, at this point, y'all just giving people stuff to complain about. And it's just dumb. Like, for instance, you got this beanie. Okay, cool. Are there any shorts that match this beanie? Matter of fact, on top of the shorts, why do we not have, so you got your lime green or green color, you got your pink in there, and you got your light blue. Why not have a pair of shorts in each one of those colors with a logo on it or something? Y'all got enough time to put a flannel in here with rolled up sleeves like we on a fucking farm. So where's our hoop stuff, man? That's all we asking for. Construction hat. Cool. Where's our hoop stuff? Where's it at? Backpack with flowers on it. Where's our hoop stuff? Foam fingers. Where's our hoop stuff? You got one pair of fucking shorts in here. 2 pairs of basketball shorts. And one, guess what? They got one jersey here. Guess what color it is? 10,000 VC to anybody who guesses correctly. It's black. It's just a joke, man. Then you got Just Don Racing Club. Okay, cool. Where is our hoop stuff? You got these shorts in here. Then I still don't understand this. Just Don. You got words written across the dick. For what? We trying to hoop. What do we got people staring at our dicks for? Like, I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm not understanding. And eventually, knowing y'all the way y'all doing with the bonnets and shit, eventually y'all gonna have words written across the dick and words written across the ass. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen in the game. And I'm not understanding. Give us the option, if you want to put these logos on here and stuff like that, give us the option to buy the short pattern, right? Because that's all it is. This is literally the same exact item. You just change the short pattern. Give us the chance to buy the short. Give us the chance to buy the short pattern. And then if we want the logo on there, we can put the logo on there or not put it on there. But these shorts is lame anyway. These shorts is lame as hell. 15,000 VC for some blue pinstripe shorts that don't look good. Just Don Islanders tee. Okay, where's the shorts to go with it? Where's the shorts at? Just Don, MJ. And back in the day in 2K, and it's crazy to say back in the day in 2K, you used to be able to go to the NBA store and buy the shorts in different colors. So if you wanted to look like 80s Jordan or this or that, whatever it is, you could do that. You had a shorts with the black compression pants underneath. You could do those things. But now we just got pants with words written across the dick. And I'm lost. I'm not understanding. Like, it would be one thing if it's in here, it didn't even here. You got lightning stripes on the front, lightning stripes on the back. These pants, y'all know these pants are not worth no 15,000 VC. Come on, man. Let's be for real. Okay. Got a fucking flaming shirt with some goddamn dice on it. Where's the hoop stuff? Just big goddamn t-shirts. Then you go in here. Where's the shorts to this stuff? Y'all dropping stuff and don't put the shorts in. Who is thinking of this? Then go up here. Let's look at this. Who the fuck is Tadlock? Do y'all know how much more money y'all would make if y'all just put the legends in here alone? The legend jerseys. You can't tell me you don't have people that actually played in the NBA that play this game, or people that are in the NBA right now that play this game that don't reach out to y'all and be like, yo, man, it'd be nice to get some classic jerseys in here with some of the legends on it. Y'all don't want to pay the fucking licensing fee for it? You're just being cheap at this point. Denim jackets. You got varsity jackets. You got all of this goofy shit in here. Look at this crazy looking pattern. Where's the shorts to it? I don't even want to wear this shit. This shit look crazy. It don't even look cool. Where's the shorts to it? Like, whatever team is designing this stuff, y'all are just failing miserably. It's Tuesday somewhere. It's Taco Tuesday somewhere. Okay, cool. But it's just in gray. Y'all could put this bitch out in multiple colors if y'all wanted to, if people really wanted to do the coffee thing or the taco thing or whatever it is. But like, once again, the message of this video. Okay, so finally we start getting some different stuff with the jerseys. Where is the shorts? Can we get multiple teams? You got two versions of the Hawks. This version of the Hawks and this version of the Hawks. Where's the other teams at? Then, for instance, up here, look at this slam fucking button. Look at this. Do you think that this shirt is in the store? Let's take a look. It's not. There's no gray shirts in here that you can even put on with Allen Iverson on the cover of it. Yet, and still, on the front of this, we're advertising a t-shirt with Allen Iverson on it. Lazy. Just flat out lazy at this point. The WNBA shit look more fire than the NBA stuff in here. And even that, it's just big goddamn t-shirts. let me ask a question. Caitlin Clark. Anybody ever heard of her? Right? Obviously, we want the NBA player jerseys in different colors. But Caitlin Clark, she pretty hot right now in terms of coming into the WNBA and being, coming in and being like one of the new faces of the league. So we got this, right? We got these in here. We got an Embiid one in white. We got the blue one. Where's the red one? Where's the red Embiid? Why is it not an option? Y'all mean to tell me y'all ain't got no more space for it? Then we got all of the different types of jersey. Like, it's multiple types of jerseys. For instance, if I wanted to get this Clippers Nike Statement personalized jersey in red, where is the shorts? These are things y'all just overlooking it. Just because. And I'm lost. I don't understand. No shorts to match the fucking top. Then you come up here, even for the practice, you got the practice bottoms. And I'm tired of it. I really am. And somebody else besides myself need to speak up about this shit. You got the practice bottoms and no fucking practice jersey. No practice jersey. Where's the jersey? Where's the hoop stuff? I can put on a construction hat. I can be a banana. I can be a burrito. I can be a motherfucking dinosaur. I can be all this stuff. But I can't get a fucking practice jersey in a fucking basketball game where Mike Wang and the team want us to mimic the shooting of real life NBA members. In a game where I can dress up like a fucking banana or a goddamn burrito. I can't do this no more with y'all. Like, this gotta stop. And then let me show you the kicker. Let me walk out of here, right? Because I can't get my practice jersey, right? Just so many failed opportunities. I can't get my motherfucking practice jersey. So let's scroll on down the road. Let's get on down here. And let's walk into the practice facility. And let's see if that motherfucking practice jersey don't pop up. Let's just take a look. Just failing at every level of just basic game design type stuff. And then when you say something about it, you gotta be respectful. Y'all not respecting the consumer's time or money. Look, welcome to the team practice facility. And what do I have on with the shorts that's in the store to be able to walk around in the park? I have the dumbass practice jersey on. I have it on. It's right there. But it's not available for me to walk around in the park with. What are we doing at this point in the NBA 2K? I don't get it. Let me walk back out. Look, I got NBA socks on too. If you look real good, it's NBA socks right there. Now, let's walk back out. And let's look at all the stuff that I can do that's not basketball related. Let's go. Oh, by the way, the option to be able to edit the shorts and stuff is right here in the rec. So shorts length, full length, long, medium, short, shortest. All of this stuff is in here. Okay. So it can be done. They don't want to do it. Now, let's go on over to our waist. Look, we can put a floating rubber ducky around our waist. Can't get no hoop shit. We can do a mascot. I can put on a mocap suit, a dog, a goddamn Ken doll, a banana, another dog. Oh, no, a dog and a doll, a big bird, a mummy, a Power Ranger, or a Black Iron Man. I can do all of this stuff. I can be the Grinch. Can't be a basketball player. Can't do that. That's asking too much, huh? GG's, y'all.